Welcome to the Crime Analyzer channel. This is what you can expect from this channel. An analysis of videos. That's correct. This is not a reactionary channel. You can expect great commentary. And last but not least, an education. Now it's time to analyze this video.
At 11 a.m. on a Wednesday, officers responded to a bank regarding a potential fraud in progress. These are the events that followed.
Hi, how you doing, man?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. You got ID on you?
Sure.
What's going on? You got ID on you, man? Okay. Can you bring it out for me? Okay. Well, we're working a crime that's going on right now, and we're looking for people in the area, so that's why I'm asking you to identify yourself. Okay. I need you to identify yourself. Okay.
No, I wasn't driving.
You're in a car where there's a crime. We're trying to figure out what's going on, so that's why I'm asking you to identify. I am. That's why I'm right here with you.
I'm the suspect of the crime.
I didn't say you were the suspect of a
then
crime. I said you could be involved, though.
I know I'm not, but I don't wish I identified.
So, the cop's reason for wanting his ID is because he is in a car in the parking lot of the area where a crime is allegedly in progress. The cop mentioning that he could be involved in a crime solely because he is in the vicinity is absurd and doesn't have any merit for reasonable suspicion. Now, the cop surely can ask for his ID, but it's not lawful for him to have to produce it. In these situations, it's a logical idea to just ask the cop if it's a lawful order or not. If the cop says yes, then present your ID, make a complaint to internal affairs later. If the cop says anything such as no or I just asked, then you can ignore their personal request.
You were the suspect of a crime. I said you could be involved, though.
I know I'm not, but I don't wish I identified myself.
So that's fine, but you're going to have to identify yourself or you're going to go to jail. Okay?
All right.
All right. Anything card on you?
I don't understand what's going on. I was just depositing and leaving.
Well, we'll figure out what's going on. Thank you, sir. I read this to you. Try to ask some questions. You're not free to leave at the moment. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can lead to a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney prior to or while you question. If you don't afford to hire a lawyer, will be appointed at county expense. Represents you important questions you so wish. You decide any time to exercise these rights and answer any questions or make any statements. You understand the rights that I explained to you?
I'm just confused on why this
Well, do you understand that? Yes
yeah,
or no?
I understand.
Okay. All right. Do you have these rights in mind? Do you want to answer questions? Talk to me.
I mean, like I said, I just came to do a deposit.
Yes. I'm going to tell you yes or no first. Okay. No? You don't want to answer any questions?
No, I want to know what's going on.
Well, then, do you want to talk to me or you don't want to talk to me?
I'll talk to you.
Okay. So, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you came here to deposit a check? The check under your name?
Yeah, well, it was a money order. I was doing something.
From where?
I sold some stuff on eBay.
Okay.
I picked it up from Western Union.
eBay does not allow money orders sent through Western Union as a method of payment.
I sold some stuff on eBay.
Okay.
I picked it up from Western Union.
You picked up a check out from Western Union here, locally, or where at?
I don't remember exactly where it was.
Was it Coral Springs, or?
No, it was in I'm not from around here, so I don't really know the towns.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
Aurora exactly.
How long have you been down in Florida?
Just for a couple. Since last week, I got here last Wednesday.
Okay. You moving here, or are you
No,
visiting?
I'm visiting my. I went to a family wedding
Where at?
at the in Bonita Springs.
Oh, okay. So are you staying close to here, or?
Yeah, I'm staying close.
Your family lives in, where does your family live then?
They live in Miami, and some of them was Palm Beach. They live all over.
Okay, so what brought you to this bank specifically then? It's not anywhere near any of the places you're staying.
What do you mean? What brought me to this bank?
Yeah, well, it's a...
Well, I came here last week, so I just.
What day last week?
Thursday or Friday? I can't remember what day exactly.
Okay. Did you do the same thing? You deposit a check, or?
Yeah.
You deposit or cash it, or
I withdrew.
you withdrew money?
Yeah, because I went to the wedding, so I needed cash.
Oh, okay. So did you go to the ATM or?
No, I came in here and I saw a thing.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not good. We're not good. We're gonna figure out what's going on here because obviously there's a
Your
crime
best-
taking place, and you're the one out here in the parking lot.
I think your best interest is to talk to that guy with the Navy.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was he? Okay. Well, when I finish here, I'll go take care of him. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for telling me how to do my job, sir.
You're welcome. And
Appreciate it.
Thank you for telling me that.
And you said you work for the. You say you work for the bank.
No, I didn't tell you I work for the bank.
That's exactly what you said. I have it on camera.
I'm happy you have it on camera.
You said
'cause I
you
know
worked
how
for the bank.
No,
That you worked for the bank, and that you're out here working for the bank.
I'm happy you have
Isn't
it
that
on
what you said?
camera. Yeah.
Isn't that what you
I
said?
like how y'all switch words around.
What did you say then, sir?
How you said.
So repeat
I
what you
the
said.
bank know I'm here.
The bank knows
The
you're here.
the bank know I'm here. So you can
Really?
go talk to everyone in that bank,
Yeah.
all three of them, and they'll tell you what I'm doing here. I didn't say I work for the bank.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So you don't work for the
I'm
bank.
happy you have it on
Okay,
camera.
good. So you
know how
don't
to
work for the
flip
bank.
things around.
Okay.
But you told me that I had to give you my ID or I was going to go to jail too.
Yeah. Oh
Make
no.
sure you
Oh
have
no.
that.
For sure, you're gonna go. You're gonna
All right.
identify
Okay,
yourself, sir.
sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A few issues are going on here. The cop inside the bank is testing the consistency and likeliness of the story provided by the female suspect. The intention for the cop making the contact with the guy in the vehicle is possibly based from the way that these check scam schemes work, whereas one person will be in the bank, the other person will be waiting in the vehicle. However, this cop obviously doesn't have any lawful right to detain this guy solely on a hunch. This guy in the vehicle should stop talking after asking the magic question I stated prior. The cop would have arrested him by now for obstruction, but the cop knows he can't. The cop is illegally detaining this guy and spewing illegal threats of arrest.
So you don't work for the
I'm
bank.
happy you have it on
Okay.
camera.
Good. So you
know
don't
how
work
to
for the
flip
bank.
things around.
Okay.
But you told me that I had to give you my ID or I was going to go to jail too.
Yeah. Oh
Make
no.
sure you
Oh
have
no.
that.
For sure, you're gonna go. You're
All
gonna
right.
identify
Okay,
yourself, sir.
sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
On 12th Friday, she came in and took 95 to deposit took 9,500 out of this account. Okay.
Okay.
Apparently, later that day, a real person went into their branch in Illinois and said, "Hey, this is fraud." And so we fraud claim. So she came back in, and now she's trying to, of the same name, trying to make a deposit in a different account. And then the savings account under the same name. And then so she's probably going to try to deposit this and then make a separate withdrawal.
So she's trying to deposit the money into a different account.
Yeah, she was doing 9,500. Now she's going to deposit 485. And then they're thinking, once this deposit goes through in savings, she'll try to do another withdrawal. Okay.
I'm not going to tell him how to do his job, but this is the gentleman that probably you guys are looking to talk to. Because he came in with stumbling falling. I have a purpose.
I got
I'm not
you.
lured in.
To be honest with you, I don't even know what the call was. I just heard something was going down over here, and I just came over here to see what's going on.
I'm telling you, this is the guy that you're probably looking to talk to.
Yeah,
He came
he looks like he's drunk or something,
I don't
or
know what's wrong. He came, he's bleeding. When I walked out there and talked to him, he was bleeding, and
he's bleeding.
Yeah, like from his forehead and his
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if he fell or whatever.
I'll go check on him when this is done. See what's going on.
Mom, was this your real name? Okay, because we're going to fingerprint you, and if it comes back to somebody else, you're going to be additionally charged. Okay, listen to me. If this is not really who you are, we're going to charge you for obstruction because you're giving me a false name. So I need to know if it's actually you.
I was deposited.
Ma'am,
Wait, where-
okay, answer
where's there
me.
something
Is this your
wrong?
real name?
But sir, answer me. Where is there something wrong with depositing into an account?
We'll get into that. I need to
No,
know.
there's no, I know there's
Okay,
no.
well, you're not free to go, so we're going to fingerprint you to find out who you really
You
are.
can't fingerprint me unless I'm under arrest. And
You're
when
detained.
before
You are detained.
What? Before what?
Because
Because
there's
what?
suspicious
There's not a-
activity on this count, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with
Okay,
it.
but
So
that's-
you're not free to go, so if you want.
So
Okay,
there's
well,
suspicious.
you want to give me your real name or not?
I'm not condoning to anything.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to. Okay. Or because. You work. That gentleman works for the bank.
I want to call my lawyer.
Okay, you're not going to call anybody.
Wait. hold on. Wait.
No.
Hello.
You want to be this way?
I don't want to be any.
Okay, do not resist.
Do not resist.
Okay.
Do not resist. Please.
When you pull away, yes, that's the system now.
Well, hold on. Let me loosen this up because you just wait. You twist your wrist. You tighten it up tighten it up on yourself.
Listen, I don't want to go this route.
Well, you decided to go that route when I asked you what your real name is, and then you're like, "Well, I don't want to consent to any of this." Well, you don't have a say so in whether you consent to anything because let me loosen this up so you fix your wrist.
So I'm not entitled to a lawyer, though. I'm confused.
The lawyer does not happen right now, ma'am. That's when you go to court.
Go to court.
Yeah.
No,
Right,
if I have an attorney on
twist
file.
your hand.
Ow.
There you go, like that. Now.
He works as a general contractor. Hey, Dennis, thank you for answering.
My name's not Dennis. Wrong person.
Have a good one, man.
Wrong person.
You're good to go, okay?
All right, bro. Hey, listen.
I still need your name, though.
Listen. We're not gonna take any more of your time, right? Have a good one. Take care. You get to talk to him there.
Excuse me. I do need your information.
No, sir. You don't want an explanation at this point. You want his name and badge number so that you can make a report based on the illegal detainment. The cop that initially made contact with this guy didn't properly explain the nature of the crime inside the bank before he left. And also before he left, he antagonizes the guy. People, if this situation ever occurs to you, attempt to obtain the name of the cop you were in contact with, go down to the police department, file a complaint with Internal Affairs, make a public records request of the body camera footage, and provide the evidence to your attorney.
He works as a general contractor. Hey, Dennis, thank you for answering.
My name's not Dennis. Wrong person.
Have a good one, man.
Wrong person.
You're good to go, okay?
All right, bro. Hey, listen.
I still need your name, though.
Listen. We're not gonna take any more of your time, right? Have a good one. Take care. You get to talk to him there.
Excuse me. I do need your information. Exactly.
You have a medical marijuana card?
I don't have a legal name.
When was the last time you smoked it?
I don't smoke that one.
I smell it.
I don't know why.
Just like cigarettes, you know, when you smoke a cigarette or whatever, stays to your clothing, to your pores and all that?
Yes.
Okay, so you the same thing as marijuana. You smoke marijuana, stays in your pores, stays in your clothing now.
No. There's kids around.
You have another ID in here?
You haven't provided us with your real name yet?
No, she hasn't.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Can you come back? He said he's a general contractor,
Yeah,
right?
he is.
What's his name? Oh wow! So the guy works for you guys? You guys pay him?
We don't know
He
his
comes
name.
in every day. He's a really nice person.
Yeah.
But he's the assistant to the general contractor. But he's putting in our mulching.
Okay.
No, Dennis is the boss.
Dennis is the boss. Okay. And you don't know his name though.
No, Dennis.
He's a really cool dude.
He's a really chill guy.
Yeah. Well, you guys had this going on, and we usually I just went out just to make sure, and he was being a complete jerk off. Yeah.
After the cop gains knowledge that the guy that he detained in the vehicle works as a contractor with the bank, instead of him immediately apologizing to the guy, he decides to defame the guy's character to the company he's in contract with. And the cop was deceitful as well when he mentioned to the bank employee that he went to the guy just to see what was going on. I guess he forgot to mention that he blocked his vehicle and threatened to arrest him if he didn't present an ID.
You guys had this going on, and we usually I just went out just to make sure, and he was being a complete jerk off. Yeah.
I told you, it's suspicious activity
Okay, there's suspicious activity
on the account. So you need to figure out who you really are, make sure you really are this Alma Ramirez.
You turn around for me? Can you turn around for me, please? I'm going to take your fingerprints. I need you to turn around.
I'm not condoning. I need to
You
speak
don't
to
have to condone.
I do have to condone.
No, you
I
don't.
have rights.
You're right. You're being detained.
I have.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just charge you with it as well. Okay. Continue to charge, and then when we get down to the,
I need to know what's going on.
we're trying to figure out who you are, man,
Okay, and then what?
and then we can talk more from there. I can't address somebody I don't know who I'm speaking to.
I need to speak with a lawyer.
Okay, no problem. You can speak to a lawyer.
Okay, so
We're
my
not
lawyer
asking
would
you
tell
any
me.
questions.
My lawyer would tell me not to.
You have to identify yourself no matter what. It doesn't matter what's going on. Okay? I just need you to open up your right hand. Okay. Now, you understand every time I ask you to open your right hand, we're going to charge you with obstruction, okay? That's more and more charges. They keep going. And then when you get down to BSO, they are going to fingerprint you by force, and when they figure out who you are, we're going to charge you with that as well. Okay?
I need to know what happened.
I think you understand what's going on. I just
Okay,
need to
so I need to
fingerprint
know
you.
what
so-
happened.
Okay, and once I figure out who you are, I can speak to you and actually tell you what the charges are. Okay? So just give me your right hand. Just pull your finger out for me. Thank you very much.
All right, how about I just tell you who I am?
Well, that works too, but I gotta verify it, okay? Just give me your right finger. That's all. See? Real simple. Oh, I wasn't ready. Sorry. What?
You said you just needed.
Well, I need two, man. It's not gonna work with just one finger.
Okay.
How many warrants do you have for you right now?
Go ahead, go.
I might have one here in Florida. It's old, very old.
I'm seeing one. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's very old.
It's very old.
Yeah.
So you're
Keep
due
going.
a new 29 check,
County?
please?
That's where I used to live in.
Okay. That makes
Fort
sense.
Myers.
Florida.
What do you think should happen? Were you here
It's gonna be
doing?
the same person.
I was deposited.
You were depositing a check? Yeah. Okay. In your name?
7.984.
Into whose account?
I'm just doing what I was told, that's all.
Okay, you're doing what you're told. Who's telling you to do it?
I don't know the names, I
You
don't
don't
know
know the
anything
names.
about them.
So you're just doing it for a phantom?
Well, they promised me something, obviously, you know, so.
Okay. What did they promise?
Money.
Money.
But I don't know.
Are they in the area? Are we supposed to get out? You didn't cancel over.
Like I said, I pulled up with an Uber. They sent me an
Okay. And you're supposed to leave with an Uber?
Did we read her? We read her?
I read it already.
You did? Oh, okay. So you understand your rights, right? You don't have to speak to us, anything like that. But now that we know who you are, the truth of who you are, obviously those rights still, are still in effect, right? Now they actually mean something because we could say it to. You know what I mean? So again, you don't have to answer any questions or make any statements. You still understand that, right?
You guys just forced me to.
We didn't force you to do anything. Don't say that. We're not forcing you to do anything. We're just sitting here having a conversation with you.
I didn't see anything wrong with
What's that?
depositing.
Yeah. No, you said you're depositing whatever it is that you're depositing. That's fine.
Well, earlier you told me you were with the Western Union and got a check, right? And you came here to deposit it? Okay. Well, you were here earlier, like you said, you're also here last week. Earlier you told me that. What did you do last week? I'm not going to give my camera. Cool. Just want to reiterate, tell me what you told me last week. What you did last week. Okay. You want to ask any more questions? Answer any more questions for me? Do you want to answer any more questions?
No, I don't know where.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. I'm going to take some parts and stuff off.
Yeah.
Ward, I'm going to unhandcuff this one arm so I
Can I
can take
please
some parts
smoke
off you.
one cigarette?
Nope, you cannot. Hang on.
Yeah. You actually really look nice on you. Right? No, those kind
Oh,
of
you don't have
right?
to be so rough though, please.
I'm being as gentle as I can be.
Are there any copies of that?
Put that in there. Okay, I think you know at this point you're being placed under arrest. Ma'am, hang on a second, don't move. So I can double lock this so it doesn't stand on you. Okay. What's your question?
She was charged with obstruction, using a fake ID, fraud, defrauding a financial institution, and grand theft. She was sentenced to 21 days in jail, 5 years of probation, fined $728, and ordered to pay $9,500 in restitution to the victim.
Well, the suspect's story was about as fake as the money order that she was in possession of. I give her a tad bit of credit, just a tad. And this is only based off of so many of these fake check scams that these individuals are writing checks for, I don't know, $39,000, $40,000. I give her this much credit here. She stayed under the $10,000 mark. That's the threshold where the financial institutions are required to report transactions to the federal government and obtain your personal info. So, just a little bit. The cop that illegally detained the guy in the parking lot, he deserves a formal complaint. And the guy who was illegally detained should learn how to ask these two questions when being asked randomly for his ID. Officer, is that a lawful order? And officer, am I free to go? Well, this concludes my analysis of the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
If you haven't subscribed to the Prime Analyzer channel, you are missing out on great content. Subscribe now so that you will have the advantage of receiving notifications for the upcoming content that is soon to come. The upcoming content contains information that has been thoroughly researched, documents, and police records that are not always released to the public. So do yourself a favor and give a comment below on your thoughts about this, and also click like and subscribe with notifications on for future related videos.